Hey guys, what's going on? Zine here, and I'm just logging into the TrollCraft server just now, and I'm going to actually show you guys a little bit about what I'm doing for the latest mod, MCA. MCA stands for Minecraft Comes Alive. It's a mod that basically replaces all the testificates and villagers with what's supposed to be normal people. The issue is we don't actually, on the custom map, have any actual villages. Yeah, there's no villages, there's no testificates. It's with the custom map that they didn't spawn. So while the mod's there and everything, there isn't actually any villagers for the mod to apply to. Fortunately, I've tested it out, and it looks like using the villager spawn egg will create new entities. Right now, what we need to do is we need to actually go and create a home for the villagers. So I planted and grew a redwood tree. There aren't any of those in the custom map as well, but I have the ability to bring one in. So I was gonna see if this is something that I could actually make into a village, so kind of build a sky village. The problem here, the issue, is that I am not a very good builder. So there's going to be some trial and error and some difficulty and probably some big jump cuts while I figure stuff out. I need to create a walkway that I'm thinking will just kind of circle around like a plank walkway with some torches and stuff and work its way up, and then we'll get up here and actually have what begins to be a village. And again, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to build, so it's going to be a little bit of an adventure, but let's go ahead and do it. What do you say? And just kind of this is going to be a trial for me, I can tell. So let it I thought. trick is to make it, you know, pretty somehow. So this guy's a blue guy. He's a blue guy. You can tell by the way he's blue, you know? Maybe he sleeps over there and then has himself a chest of some sort. Chest goes at the foot of the bed. I actually want to be over there. There we go. And put that there. Alright, there's that. And then we need to finish off the roof a little bit. Preferably have that be, you know, solid. So now that's you know, we've made ourselves a nice square. We've got ourselves a home. And there's all that involved. Maybe just, you know, some armor. An armor stand or something. Guy has himself a suit of chain. Not what I wanted. I wanted it there. There we go. Got himself a chain thing. He's there. And everything's set. Perfect. Have a house. There we go. That's Catherine the Toolsmith. This makes sense. Maybe I could add an anvil. So now we have ourselves a little of a place. A place to call Catherine's own. And that's nice and lovely. Bring it down a little bit. Fill that in. And then I need to bring this out just a bit. And finally put some planks down, which I erased. Planks right there. And there. And that'll allow us to put the fence up. Alright, Catherine. Can I actually talk to you? Are you workable? Hello, I'm interact. Personality, greeted, move, passive. He's not married. How am I today? I'm fine. How's it going? What's going on? Interact. Let's chat. I'm not that cool. Catherine? I'm done with you. She was mean to me. Alright, now to continue on with the quest and see. Let's see what Kehaan's doing. Let's check in on the old Kehaan. He's gone way up here. He's way high. And he's got toilets. He's got toilets. Let there be toilets. Toilet! Can I sit on him? Occupado! He's like, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know, for just kind of like randomly throwing shit up, that's not that bad. It still could use some more people. We did kind of run out of room, but Kehaan and I both were able to go to the top and add a little bit in, and it should probably get a little bit more expansion as time goes on, but for now, we've got enough that I think we're gonna be okay. So, as you recall, the reason we're doing this is because there are no villages in this custom map. And consequently, Minecraft Comes Alive isn't going to do a whole lot of good since that's a mod that affects villagers. So we're building a village. But we decided rather than just build a basic village, we built a redwood tree. And we've got the stair coming up all the way up the redwood tree, all the way up and around. And then once we kind of get in here, we start having the tree protect us. And I'm still just happy with how this seems to have come in. You know, this is a little low right there, but in general, I'm just really quite pleased with it. So we added rings around, and Kehaan kind of helped me decorate as well as just me throwing stuff on my own. But we have our observation point to look out at the moon, but then we also have more stairs that come up, and we actually get into starting to have buildings where just rooms that are just there for the testificates. So a little bird bath right over there, and then this is where Karen is, and she was not nice when I tried talking to her. Catherine, that's right, she was a meanie. So I put her down on her own level, and she can figure her own stuff out because she just wasn't nice. And look, you can play checkers down here if you really want as well. I just think it's kind of a cool ambiance. Like, it's just neat the way that it all kind of came together. So we come up here, and then we built a couple more houses. We've got people in here. And, you know, again, it really does need to be expanded even further so that we can get more people in here. And then Kehaan put a lot of time and effort into making his and hers bathrooms, toilets in here so that you can be in here and look out over the world and, you know, have everything you need to take care of whatever it is you need to take care of. So, you know, we only have like three places right now, three abodes as I believe. But it's been a long day. I'm ready to call it quits. Oh, looks like we got fourth over here because we got Bobby right here, the butcher, just hanging out. But Bobby, you're not gonna Bobby. I'm just going to leave Bobby alone. I'm not going to tell the streamers where it is. They'll have to find it on their own, but I will tell them, you know, that it's been built. It could very well be that we've added more to it by the time that it does get found, maybe, or maybe not. Maybe nothing gets found, and this is exactly how it's going to be. Well, either way is fine with me. Anyway, you guys have expressed an interest in kind of what goes on, and why don't we go back to the scoreboard, update that, and figure out what we want to do. So I keep a spreadsheet, actually. Oh, this is still in code mode. I keep a spreadsheet of what the scores are, and every time that one of them releases a new video, I open up the spreadsheet, then I watch through the video, and I mark off any achievements that they've got, and also record any trolls. Now we're actually running. We have the scoreboard up and going, and it's in desperate need of update. The last troll was when was freaking SSundee and his barrels and barrels and barrels of poop that I've had to go around. Speaking of which, I also came over. Let's just quickly, you know, shoot over. I did clean up CaptainSparklez' farm so that it's now water again, and took care of the plumbing, and I got his redstone running. So now when he wants to, he can run all that, and he doesn't have to take the time, because that's not stuff that's particularly interesting. It's just stuff that has to happen, right? So that's the things that I like to help out with, is not necessarily, I don't ever want to take away from them in doing something that they enjoy or want to do, but I like to lend a hand and help out when it's things that they have to do that's just grindy and painful, right? So I took the 8 secret pressure plates that were here and piled them in here, and then I gave him a little invoice. Zine Sanitation Services, your poop is our problem. And, you know, he can make of that what he will. But let's go to the scoreboard and figure out what the new scores are. Alright guys, well, the scoreboard's all set up and taken, and we've got Sparklez at 34, Crainer at 27, and SSundee at 20, with the latest being Sparklez' Cow Killer Conscience that he built for SSundee to remember what he did. Anyway, I just want to say I'm not going to be recording these regularly. It depends on if something interesting is happening. I did get permission to record, so that if something does happen, then I'll try and do so. But otherwise, make sure that you guys are following Crainer, Sparklez, and SSundee, and following the TrollCraft series, because that is the best way to support everything about it. So. And besides, it's just entertaining. Like, I just really enjoy it. It's been a ton of fun, and they make it entertaining. I don't even regret that I have to watch all the videos. I look forward to it. I love it every time they post one. I'm curious to see what they do, and I want to know what they do next. So, from me to you, I am checking out. My name is Zine. Make sure you be your best self, and I'm going to take off. See you guys.